we're Jacob and Jenny, and we have arrived in Montevideo, Uruguay.
Uruguay is known for a bunch of unique foods, so we're gonna go try as many tasty goodies as we can today. For our first stop, we had to get one of the most essential, iconic Uruguayan foods, and that is this giant sandwich in front of me, the Chivito. The story goes that a visitor from Argentina came to a restaurant here in Montevideo and asked for Chivito, which in Argentina is a grilled goat meat. That restaurateur didn't have grilled goat meat, but he really wanted to make this sale. So he just went into his kitchen and kind of threw together whatever he thought would be an amazing sandwich or amazing meal that this person couldn't possibly resist. And what he came up with was the Chivito. And holy cow. You're gonna see this on menus all over Montevideo. And basically what it is you got a nice thick cut of like steak beef in it. Ooh, tomato, lettuce. This one has quite a bit of cheese and has like this bacony pancetta right on top too. There's a few different variations that we've seen on different menus. So you might get a few different things. Some places have eggs, some places have ham added to it. But enough talking, I need to eat this. That's very, very good. The Uruguay is known for their beef, and the beef in this sandwich is just so, so good. It really stands out even with all of the other goodies in there, but everything together is so nice. The like gooey cheesiness, just adds some richness to it, and then you have the crunchy bacon on top, and oh man, this is perfect. And we're eating right here along the Rambla, which is right at the waterfront, and you really can't beat this. This is just a perfect sandwich on a perfect day with a nice, perfect local beer. Oh man, it doesn't get much better than this, guys.
So one thing that Jacob didn't mention is that Chivito isn't always just a sandwich. You often will have to ask whether or not you want it with bread, so made into a sandwich. It also can be piled with like on top of potatoes or vegetables. So I guess what makes the Chivito is the like combination of like the meat, the lettuce, cheese. But yeah, now it's my turn to try. Oh. That is really, really good. Okay, so the version we get, I know I always compare it to foods that I've had, but it reminds me a lot of like a really, really good BLT. Like the bacon on it is really good. I mean, obviously you threw in some like delicious meat too, but ooh, this is really good. I mean, I love BLTs, so. So we heard that in Uruguay the ice cream is something to come try, and I'm not gonna say no to some ice cream. So we got a few cups. We definitely got more than we thought we were going to get. We should have each shared one, but you know, lesson learned. And so we thought we'd get a local flavor, and one thing that you will see pretty much in like any dessert or most types of desserts is Dulce de Leche, which is kind of like a like caramely cream flavor. I'm excited to try it in ice cream form. It's a very sweet flavor, but yeah, I mean, it's very similar to caramel, but maybe like even creamier. I personally think it's better than caramel. Today ended up being quite hot, so having this cool treat is a great way to spend this warm afternoon.
So I maybe didn't need an entire cup of ice cream, but I'm glad I got it. I devoured that. It was so good. And just sitting out here overlooking the beach on this warm day.
Ooh, yeah, it was nice to have the cold ice cream on a warm day. On to the next food?
On to the next food.
So we came back to, if you watched our last video, we came to Mercado del Puerto, which is known for having a kind of like steak grill restaurants for asado. We do have a few other things that we're going to try as well. And really excited because Uruguay is known for its delicious meat, as we had some meat earlier, but now we're going full on carnivore here. So my first thing to try is blood sausage. I'm a huge fan of blood sausage. I love it. Ooh, this one is like a wine red in the middle, kind of falling apart a little bit. Not sure if you eat the casing. I'm just gonna maybe take some out of the middle. Casing is quite crunchy. Might be hard to actually get out, so I'm just gonna try some in the middle. That is really good. Savory, fatty. Yeah, just solid. And we also got some local Tannat wine in the largest, most generous pour we've ever received. Ooh, yeah. Rich, delicious. I think we're gonna enjoy this.
So when you come in here, into the market, you're just bombarded by the sight and smell of just like fatty beef cooking everywhere. Each of the stalls in here has a huge grill that's just piled high with tons of different cuts of meat and beef just grilling over a wood-fired flame. And oh, it's beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. But it's a little overwhelming. I wasn't really sure exactly which cut of meat to get, but we ended up going with the sirloin, and it doesn't look like I made a bad choice here. This looks beautiful, very nice and like crispy outside. So typically the steak is cooked pretty well done in Uruguay. That's just kind of how they do it. But he did ask if I wanted it cooked a little less, so I think I got it medium rare. I hope so anyway, but we'll see how it goes. Let's dig into this. Ooh, nice and fatty. Look at that. Look at that little hunk of fat sitting there. Oh. Wow, that's so rich. Oh my gosh, it just melts in your mouth. It's so like nice and smoky. It has a very nice like char on the outside. It gives it a little bit of crispy kind of crunch. And then inside is just so flavorful. Perfectly cooked. It's just superb. Highly recommend this.
Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna eat anything else, but I know we have one more stop that, you know, we just have to make. We just have to eat it. For our last stop of the day, we decided to get these little tiny goodies at the bakeries. We've been seeing, like, passing by different bakeries throughout our time here and seeing these just like little tiny treats, and we decided that we have to stop in and kind of see what, you know, what these little treats taste like. So we decided to pick out a few. So we have one that's like covered in chocolate that looks like a cookie, and I think it has some Dulce de Leche inside. One, I'm really not sure. I think it's like a more local specialty, and the other one just looked like a little baby tiramisu, and I don't think it is, but I love tiramisu, so that's kind of what sold it for me. But first I think I'm going to try this little orange one. Maybe coconut, like coconut and caramel. It's very sweet. Really good. I like a grainy like coconut texture, which I love. Ooh, okay. I see why they're so tiny. They're very sweet. It's really good though. Okay, I'm gonna try one more because I know Jacob's probably eyeing them also. I'm gonna try this cookie with this Dulce de Leche. Okay, so it's like it has chocolate, and it's like a kind of a not wafer, but like vanilla, like a vanilla wafer. If you've ever had one of those, with a just like Dulce de Leche in the middle. It's really good. I am a big fan of these like Dulce de Leche sweets here. Solid. Very good. We have this last one, this adorable little cake. No idea what it's gonna taste like, but I'm excited. I think it's just vanilla cake, but it's good. I also just like the size is so adorable, and also like perfect if you want to try something but don't want like a giant piece of something, which is nice. Whew. So we ate a lot today.
Oh my gosh, I am stuffed.
Same.
There is so much more food here that we didn't get to eat. I'm sorry, but we just can't fit any more today, so.
Ooh, but let us know in the comments what we missed, because I'm sure that there's, you know, some amazing food out there that, you know, we'd love to maybe try someday. Ooh, so we have a little more time left in Uruguay, and we're hoping to get to do some more fun things. So make sure you subscribe so you can see what else we have in store.
Yeah, but until then.
Bye.